Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty insane. This woman is upset her man won't buy her a certain purse.
And she mad because I'm trying to buy her that Michael Kors bag. Come on, baby, let's go.
I'm not leaving.
But listen, we're ready outside. You know what I'm saying? Might as well just go.
No.
Seriously, let's get in the car, man. We ready?
I'm not leaving until you give me my Michael Kors bag. I've been asking for this bag for 3 months, and you say he's gonna get it.
But we already left the mall. The mall about to close in a little bit, man.
I don't care.
Let's get in the car. I'll give you next week. Let's get into the car.
Ain't no next week. You're not gonna give it to me next week. You gonna go in there right now, and you gonna buy it for me right now because I want it right now.
Really,
I asked for it 3 months ago, and I asked for it 3 months ago, and you said it's gonna get it for me 3 months ago, and it's 3 months later, and I still ain't
can't wait for like a week.
No.
All right. No. Let's go. We gotta hurry up, then. The mall about to close.
All right, let's go.
When baby spoil.
Now, I'm not really sure what to call this man other than just a simp. This woman doesn't care about him and only cares about his money. She's just trying to run his pockets as much as possible. And this is not a relationship, this is a business transaction. The moment his money stops flowing is when she's gonna start dipping.
Take me out to dinner, give me a drink.
He's got a rose for you. He's got a rose.
The guy's trying, you shot him down.
This is the problem.
You gotta give me more than that.
Like what?
What do you want?
I need dinner, I need to be taken out, my hair, my lashes. If you just don't give me a rose, you ain't shit.
Bro, it's a build-up. Take the rose and see what happens.
One? Not even a dozen, just one?
Why do girls say, hey, why do girls say all that? Like, why should a man go for this? After you said all that.
I'm worth it. Like, I'm gonna give you the time of day. I'm gonna give you what you want. I'm gonna give you what you need. And it ain't even about like dinner and gifts. It's about like time.
Now, at the end of the day, it's gonna be these kind of women wondering where all the good men have gone. You rejected them all because you wanted a man that makes more money. What do you even provide? She wasn't even clear about what she even brings to the table. And not only that, not even giving this man the opportunity to show what he can bring to the table. She merely just went off this one flower and judged his entire personality in the future. This girl is a gold digger. She is for the streets.
What to do if guy paid for a bill on first date and said next one's on you? You know that thing you do on a treadmill called running? You run away from him. Far, far away. Even if you are wearing heels, because I know you girls can run in heels, you run away from him. And if it was a joke, can we agree on like a societal level that it's almost as funny of a joke as when people say, see you next year on December 30th or 31st? It's not funny.
Now, I'll pretty much say this in every single video. Women in the West don't know how to take care of a man, and all they know how to do is run a man's pockets.
The only time having a boyfriend is worth it
is when
he is able to fully support you and pay all your bills. I said it.
Yeah, you said it. But wouldn't it just be so much easier to admit that one is broke and can't actually handle being an adult and paying one's own bills?
He's not your husband. If you're gonna be a girlfriend to someone, he needs to be paying all your bills. Otherwise, why is he there? What is his purpose?
Well, I could think of several reasons, actually, but what do I know?
He's just a boyfriend. Meaning if he leaves you, and a boyfriend is not a legal title.
Congratulations for figuring that part out.
If he leaves you and promises you marriage, leaves you with nothing, you get nothing.
At least they understand the basics.
But if he's paying all your bills, you're able to save money, you're able to invest into businesses that you want to do. If he leaves you, you're leaving with something else at the end of it. Being someone's girlfriend is not worth it, okay? No. If you're going to be a girlfriend, he needs to be paying a bill or two. These bills are due. I'm not usually anyone's girlfriend, but I'll make that exception for you if you're willing to pay some bills. But to date a guy and be someone's girlfriend for free?
Is it just me, or is some women completely lost when it comes to actually understanding what the concept of dating is?
Yeah, this is so true. The women with the most highest standards and require a man to provide for them are always the brokest. The one always say, well, I need a man who's a provider mentality. I need a man who is a leader, who's gonna take charge and cover all of my bills. Why would a man ever sign up for this? These women really think their looks will take him so far, where a man will just consciously keep wanting to pay your bills.
Oh my god. Can you follow me back on Instagram?
Yeah, I don't run it.
Huh?
I don't run it.
You don't?
You told me you don't run your IG account. Is that true?
The fact that she did this right in front of her boyfriend is insane. And this is why a lot of women are just hypergamous. They're only with you until they can find someone better.
I love you, but only as a
Lamborghini Aventador SVJ.
Break up with your boyfriend and come to here with me. I feel like it's more fun than staying with that loser. Okay, bye!
And this is exactly why a lot of people need to stay the hell off social media, because of content like this giving everyone FOMO. It's the saddest women posting about their lives on TikTok and on social media, about how great it is to be single, but deep down, they want someone as well.
Would you say men are in Ukraine compared to, let's say, Toronto?
Back in Ukraine, the man would give you everything. Even though you break up or divorce, like he would leave you his house and whatever he has. Here, the man doesn't want to give you anything. I understand that because like right now, like women and men trying to be even.
So what's your ideal relationship? Would you like to be like 50-50 or would you prefer the man provide?
Of course, like me coming from Ukraine, I'm like, okay, man has to provide, but I'm really okay with being like 50-50 and even. But again, like I need to give my man a power. No.
So if he was willing to provide, what would you say you do in return?
I do my best. I do as much as I can. I still want to work. I still want to bring money to the family. But as long as he respects me and gives, like, treats me well, I'm fine with that, you know?
Now, this woman actually said a bunch of great things that I 100% agree with. Other than the first part where she said, back home in Ukraine, a man is gonna give his house to the woman. But over here, she finds it strange how the man doesn't want to do that. Please explain to me in any world where a man wants to lose his house to his ex. Not a single one.
You'd be surprised how literally men that are 40 years old, they still don't know what they want. They're still not ready to commit.
I don't think it's about not knowing what they want and not ready to commit. I think it's that you're going to come to a crossroads and understand the pros and cons to a relationship or a marriage. And you have to weigh the options like, does it benefit me or does it not benefit me?
Clearly doesn't benefit a bunch of them because they can get anyone they want anytime.
And it's not about that because that doesn't determine if they get women or don't get women.
What is it
about? You get what I'm saying? We're talking about strictly, is there a benefit to me getting married at all?
Do you think men think there's no benefit to being married?
A lot of them, it's actually worse if they get married. It's like a huge risk.
Why?
For the woman, she has the opportunity to get the kids automatically. She gets to have half of his earnings without having to earn what he earned or hustle what he hustled. They have the opportunity to be able to get alimony. They have the opportunity to own assets that they didn't work for. So what does this man benefit for if it doesn't work out? He actually loses. It's a valid reason to say...
Yeah, I'm not sure how she doesn't realize that a bunch of men do not want to get married anymore, especially when the government gets involved in your life and basically forces you to give up half of your things to a woman you now hate. And she doesn't even deserve it. The richest women in the world got rich from divorces, not because they built a business or worked hard, simply because they were pretty and just divorced their husbands.
I did an interview about how I sterilized myself at 24 and the response was as I expected. Because obviously if you're born with a uterus, you're a baby making machine. Come on. With the response that I got from this, you would think that people are afraid that I could sterilize them from their phones. I had been saying that I wanted kids until I realized that it was an actual option to not. When the default is to have children, it's no wonder that people are afraid to say that they're child-free. As much as I wanted to respond in the comment section, I know that I'm happy and proud of my decision, and my life isn't meaningless just because I don't want to be a mother. But if there's one positive that came from this was a message that I got from a woman who lives in a country where it's illegal for them to sterilize themselves. And she feels so alone and like she can't talk to people. If you're watching this and you feel like your child's free, but you don't have anybody to talk to, I got you.
Now, obviously, I'm going to say she's going to regret this decision later on when all of her friends have kids and she is just alone in a single house. However, I do have to say, I prefer a woman doing this to herself than her having constant abortions every single time she gets pregnant and doesn't want to keep a kid.
You guys are both going to take your blindfolds off. And then Ryan, point to the girl you're more into.
3, 2, 1.
What are you thinking, man?
Can I say, unfortunately, I don't know if either of them are my type.
Whoa!
You're both very attractive.
Oh
Hey, in my opinion, he got to reject them before they rejected him.
Baby, come on. You searching for flowers. I'm about to leave you. Come on. I'm literally going to leave you. I'm literally going to leave you. I'm literally leaving you. No. No. Come on. Get in. Get in the car. Get in.
Why are you being like that?
I told you when I say I'm ready, let's go.
Okay, please hold on.
You've been picking flowers for like 20 minutes, baby. Are you crying?
But I said wait.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you like that. I wasn't gonna leave you. But at least you got your flowers. What? All that got time for this.
Now this guy definitely has boundaries that he 100% stuck to. Maybe he went a bit too far in my opinion. But that does wrap it up, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys do more content just like this, please watch the videos you guys see at the top of the screen. It is how much channel a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.